So I want to touch back on waking up with the sun, because I have read that ideally that would be the best, but people work, people have jobs, and
in Alberta the sun's gone for 8 months.
so what do you recommend for people that are up before the sun?
Up before the sun is fine if you go to bed a little bit earlier. You just want to make sure you're getting that quantity of sleep so that the body can repair. And trying to align in the circadian rhythm is ideal, just for your hormones. That's what that's all about. So, if you're up before, I'm going to say that's not probably terribly bad. It's more like staying up till 3 a.m. and waking up at noon and stuff like that. That's where you get a little offset. And, people that work shift work, and this is a real challenge because a lot of people, the shift work option in their particular employment pays them well, and it's something they're willing to do that, they don't have kids or whatever. And so they have a lifestyle that permits shift work. And even people with kids, one person might be doing shift work or whatever. Shift work is it's hard on your body. And I would urge people to try to make it not a long-term thing. If they have employment that has shift work involved, try and rotate that, and maybe move away from it so people don't do it for a really long time, because it gets the system a little bit more.
I've read it takes years off your life.
Yeah, your hormones are just all out of whack. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here on Spaceship Earth that we are wildly ignorant of, that's affecting us, and we sometimes behave in ways that's less than optimal, right? And that's all. It can be done, obviously. People do it. There's lots of people doing shift work, and they're fine. It's not like every single person doing shift work is fucking dying 15 years before everybody else or whatever. But it's more challenging, and likely their emotional profile and hormonal profile is not going to be great, right? That might be somebody who's a little edgy, or maybe they feel like they have a lot of problems in their life, and part of that might be associated with typically if you have problems in your life, it's associated with your own behavior. But that behavior can be spawning from hormonal imbalances, which is spawned from poor diet choices, not sleeping enough, having your hormones all out of whack, right?
I've seen that a lot working shift work. Guys are eating candy bars and junk on their lunch breaks, and you're working midnights.
Yeah.
It's tough on the body.
Yeah. And they get a little scrappy, they'll be edgy. Their tolerance and patience is a little less. They might be a little bit more foggy minded. There's lots of things that come from it. And so optimal, so there's you can do it, and then there's optimal. And so we try and promote optimal for people, because I think it's realistic and it's achievable. And you just need somebody that'll show you what that option is, what the optimal option is.